first opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And right away, he lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Runs through the contact. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in fourth down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
I know we spent a lot of time talking about how the defensive backs read routes and make plays on the football. How about a good linebacker? Feeling the route, seeing the quarterback, jumps the play, and knocks it away. Really well done.
The Ravens send their punter out now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And they'll go ahead and down this one right on the chalk of the 20-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. First carry for Nick Chubb, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Going for the deep ball. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Baker Mayfield only 6'1", but he can certainly swing it. And we saw evidence of that right there. extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mike Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 23.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Andrews. He could only get a yard after all that. It's second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. J.K. Dobbins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. They give to Chubb out of the gun. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Jamie Gillen now on to punt. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10. From deep in their own territory. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front. Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled. He rifles one, it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very 1st quarter. And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit. They'll give it to Chubb. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter.
14, Ravens 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Here's second and a yard. On the option right is Jackson. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down. From the gun, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
I liked his effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Play action. It's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Yeah, he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes. The receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. And he's going to go down here as sacked. They push him back to the 34. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing is Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And in for the Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins with his second touchdown of the game, fourth of the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take this forward for about 5 as we have come upon the 2-minute warning. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Third and short yardage, Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Now Tucker to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Ravens. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. From the gun, Mayfield. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 34. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
Check, check, he's coming, he's coming. Record. Check 26, check 26.
Back to it after the pick six, Mayfield. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Final adjustments being made in the locker room. We're just about set for the second half from Cleveland. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. Throwing, Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth. Mayfield looks to throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on fourth down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Here's a throw dropped off to his fullback. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. It just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Jackson. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
They go play action now. Jackson. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Mark Andrews, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens will add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Flushed out right. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. Mayfield off the play fake. This will be caught at Samuel. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there for a good gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Handoff comes to Chubb. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play fake. Mayfield. Rush coming, and he's taken down. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They'll run with Chubb. 62 yards rushing for him now to this point. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Chubb again. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. All of a sudden, they have quite a bit of breathing room. This was a 1-score game, fought touchdowns on their last 2 drives, and now comfort is here, so to speak.
It certainly is for them. I've been in this situation before on the flip side of this. And all that's going on there is a little bit of finger pointing. Hey, what's going on? How can we stop them? Can someone make a play to try and stop this momentum?
Well, they're going to be ball hawking because they need a turnover on that other side. Another run here with Dobbins. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with 3rd down looming.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
And, Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson could really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They go play action with Jackson. Past the 20. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Ravens look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It was Tyus Bowser that time who made the play on the defensive side. Now a second down and 6. And again, it's Chubb. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And the return will stop right around the 25. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Hey, wide alert! Wide alert! Kings! Check it back! Watch the eye!
Mayfield now after the fumble recovery. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Oh, able to avoid him. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Mayfield. He's going to let it fly. And this one is incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Tried to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Hey, we're 33. Run. 3 bud.
Here's Baker. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Gay is on for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this. And who's got it? I think the Ravens do, yes. And they're going to win this football game. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
1st down, Baltimore.
Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They run with Edwards. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. One last shot from Mayfield here. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much.
You Yo. Yo.
What's up, player?
Wanna play?
What's up?
You wanna play?
Isaiah?
You can't hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
You wanna play?
Yeah, give me a second. I'm cooking dinner. So it's gonna be a little bit.
What are you
I don't know
cooking?
how long it'll be. I saw your text. My bad, dude. I fell asleep at 9. What? You look creepy
At 9?
as heck right now.
You asleep at 9, bro?
Yo, you look mad creepy.
Bro, I was so
Yeah,
bored.
I
I was so bored yesterday. I was
got
playing by
COVID.
myself. I was playing with
I
bots.
got COVID.
Oh, you do?
So that's, yeah, I'm being serious. I got COVID. I got tested positive. So I'm very tired.
Alright, it's fine.
I'm surprised Ipa didn't tell you.
Nah, I ain't see Ipa since like last week.
Oh, really? You don't talk to her?
Not on a daily basis.
Oh, I thought you guys did.
Mm.
You guys were close growing up.
Yeah, I'm still closer. I just don't talk to her every day. I don't talk to nobody every day.
Oh, awkward.
Too much work to text back.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't call you, man. Because I'm tired and, but you said you want to see what I'm cooking?
Yeah.
So I'm cooking steak.
Oh, you did tell me you cooked steak. I did have your steak, right?
Hi. Shiitake and then rice.
I had your steak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
But
It was mad nasty. Nah. Oh, you there?
What's up?
Nah, I'm in a party. They just disappeared. But there's no games to play, bro.
There's nothing coming out really until
February.
yeah.
The new
Basically it.
the new Rainbow comes out in like 10 days.
I don't know if I'm gonna get that, to be honest with you. It looks okay.
I want to play it. I just want to play something new. I'm bored.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
I'll just play Madden, GTA, and Warzone.
I don't play Warzone anymore.
I'm nice. Yo, I'm mad nice, bro. I'm mad nice.
You're good?
I'm mad nice, bro. I'm crazy. I got like 15 a game, bro. I swear to God, I get like 15. I swear to God, I'm next to that. I'm gonna try hard, bro.
You try hard? Oh no.
I don't play around. Huh?
What's your loadout?
I use the STG.
What is that? Is that
It's a Vanguard. Yeah, it's an AR, Vanguard gun.
Oh, yeah, I don't play Vanguard.
I don't play Vanguard, but I just play Warzone, and they let you use Vanguard guns. I use that, and I use the Omen gun. That gun, I go crazy with. Bro, I'm just nice, bro.
What your brother's doing?
Elijah's in his room, and Jeremiah, I think, is in the bathroom, probably.
He's always in the bathroom,
Yeah,
yo.
beating his
Your
meat.
brother's always in the bathroom.
Beating his meat.
Man, dude, for real. He's always in the bathroom, dude.
My mom made a sign-in sheet. So, and Maya went in there at 12:15 and got out at like 1:30.
Yo, what is Yo.
Nah, it wasn't 1:30. It was like 12:50. That's still a long time.
Damn. He's like, Nico. Yo, your uncle Nico will be on the toilet for a minute, dude.
He don't even be on the.
He
just be on TikTok or whatever other thing.
Hey, dude, I'll be in and out. That's it, dude. I can't do that.
Yeah, my boy be going.
That's hilarious.
He been there for mad long.
How's Elijah doing? Because I heard he had COVID. You alright?
Yeah, he gets. I don't know if he could taste yet, but my mom got COVID too.
Yeah, I heard about that. So they got the old one because I got the new variant. I got Omicron. I still got my taste.
I don't know what they got. Elijah, come here. Please. Thanks. Come in. You don't gotta knock. I just told you come in. What kind of COVID you got?
What kind of what?
COVID.
What do you mean? Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh.
He said what kind of COVID do you have? He has the Omicron.
Happy birthday to you because I meant to say happy birthday, send you a text, but I got COVID.
Oh.
So I got the new variant, so I still got my taste.
Yeah.
Send me your number, dude. Send me your number because I got two of your phone numbers, so send me your number again.
Yeah, okay.
What's better?
That's a pretty bad excuse.
You said it's a bad experience?
Excuse.
He's insane. I can't hear him.
He said that excuse is mad weak.
That's a bad excuse to not text somebody. I had COVID and I was texting anyone.
Nah, cause that don't make no sense. How you have COVID so you can't text?
You can use your arm.
I had 102 fever, dude, and I was sleeping.
He was sleeping. He said.
Yeah.
He said forget about you.
Fever.
He said it's whatever.
Forget it. Yeah, whatever.
Look at this video. Actually, do it again.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
You Jerry girls.
you heard him?
What?
You heard him?
Yeah.
Shut, I told my surgeon, shut the hell up. Yeah, you remember you watched Breaking Bad, right?
I didn't watch the whole thing.
But you know the characters, right?
Bro, I'm not doing it, bro.
The son, you know the son?
I'm not doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Elijah, do it, please.
Just so you know.
Elijah,
No, I just told him no.
Elijah, do it, please.
No, I can't do it right now. I can't do it.
Please, bro, please.
I can't.
He can do it,
I literally
bro,
can't
please,
do it.
bro, please.
Well, maybe another day.
Bro, please, come on.
Another day, I can't do it.
But you late.
I can't.
Do it, bro.
I can't, bro. I literally can't.
Yo, you wearing a choker?
No. Just a bracelet. It's not all the way up here.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Ow. Do it, bro. See, get out of my room. Do it, bro. Elijah, alright, get out of my room.
I gotta use the bathroom right now.
Who's in the bathroom? Mine?
No, Mom.
Who's in the bathroom?
Mom, bro.
Did you turn the sheet, Mom?
I did. Oh, hi. Well, I didn't know who was putting me on the phone with. How are you? Same thing. Don't be fucking around. I don't like part of this. You look like the happiest person I've ever seen have COVID. Yeah. What are your symptoms? Yep. That's everything. Oh, yeah, what? Yeah. Congratulations, man. You're welcome. Yeah, I have a bad cough. I get winded. Can you keep that thing straight? I get winded easily and tired. So I just showered. I'm about to go back and lay down, but I can't sleep long, which is weird. Like I sleep in like 40-minute increments. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't lose it. It got faint for a day. Nah, it went Thursday. It got faint. It was faint for a day, and then I had hot sauce and ginger, and then it came back. How's the baby? So it's way more time than you went in. So you all these times you pool? Yeah. Holy shit. No, not every time because I see it's not I'm putting the whole spot right now. Ah! Well, if I didn't when you shower, you kept knocking me. I looked at it, I said, you're so gay. Why are you so gay? Oh, because behind his back, he said you jerk off his back. I didn't say behind his back, this was fixed like 100 times. Wanna watch it? Ew, Isaiah? No, I'm trying to watch compared to game. No, I'm tired. Yeah. I just looked at why you crying at me? Isaiah, go finish your lunch. Why do I have my bag? Isaiah needs his laundry bag. Not yours, it's a bag. I've been getting my big bag. I put the one that says laundry on it. I've been getting shorty. Yeah, you didn't take them off. I take it. Come on, bro, do something. Take them off. There you go.
Yo, you back?
Yeah.
Damn, I was there for mad long waiting for you. Oh, both of y'all.
Yo, what happened? What's good, man? What's good, bro?
I was waiting for y'all. I was in here.
Waiting for us doing what?
I was just sitting here waiting. I was on the phone.
Oh, in the party?
Yeah.
I went to go take a shit.
But my mom just told everybody to have a nut towel, bro. Stop going through my room before I start volleying.
How does she know you have a nut towel?
Cause she clean my. She always goes through my closet and my stuff. So I want to move out. It's my stuff. You didn't buy that. I mean, nothing peace.
Who'd she tell? Yes, brothers? That's everybody?
Yeah, my uncle I was on the phone with.
Oh, damn. I should have just made dumplings. I don't know why I made this spaghetti.
Oh.
It don't matter to me, honestly. Now that Isaiah's here, we could play whatever.
I'm getting on car right now.